early morning or late night edition of Paint and Ponder with Fluffer Squirrel and
TiltyBird.
TiltyBird. I'm not prepared. Very
I'm not
tired.
prepared either. Yeah, that's okay.
I had a rather late night. Well, I was modding for quite a while last night, through the evening, and then last night, and then about 2 o'clock here, an alarm went off. I think it was there's like a youth centre. I think it was that
Oh,
alarm, and it just went off and off and off, and it sounded like someone was trying to just smash it, and then it was just like I was like, oh my god. I was like, do I need to go out and just be like,
I was gonna
let's all
say
give it,
I would have to
let's all
like
give
go
it
out and
a
find what the problem was there. That's
like
awful.
when you convince yourself at 2 a.m. that I can do electrics, I'll sort this out.
Yeah, obviously it can't be too hard. I mean, jeez, if I just try, I should be able to figure it out.
Yeah,
Uh,
so that was fun times. Yeah, I caught. What did I catch last night? Eric Raider, and Rika and Hey Carrie Ann were out in Portland, and Brain Fog was in San Francisco. So that was my modely duties.
Fantastic. All good stuff.
So yeah, the theme of today
Hello,
is
Susan from St. Louis, Missouri.
hi. The theme of today is self care and how to avoid burnout. And I'm here like
As we're
very
both
tired,
burnt out. Yeah.
very tired. Haven't slept much. But we're going to take our own advice. I got a slightly new setup for Monday because I liked our
Oh, that's
online
awesome.
setup. So I thought I'd try
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
really nice.
That's not for today though. We've got different things
No.
for today. Right.
Here we go. Okay. We are traveling back
Going down.
to Planet Consent.
This is an amazing planet.
It's a pretty good planet. Okay. Now, and I'm just gonna take a second here to kind of see if I can maneuver the tripod.
Milo, can you move, please, love? You go on. Go on the bed. Go on. Good boy. There he is.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna. There we go. Wow. Look how fast they set that up. I'm so impressed.
We want to go slow today. It's okay.
Okay.
We'll get there in the end.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is the picture I started doing with you the other day.
Yes. Yes. With the many circly circles with the texture.
My spotted dotty picture.
Spotty dotty, that's what it was. Spotty dotty. I'm just gathering up all of my hair into a freaking out of my face.
I don't know if this is giving chef's hat. I literally traced it. I don't know how I got it wrong.
Well, maybe it needs like maybe it needs to be taller.
I
Maybe it needs
think
to be maybe it needs more
I,
white.
I think it's giving more Moscow than
I was
chef.
just gonna say it looks like a frickin' whatchamacallit. You know.
It's giving Russian themes, but have you ever seen the Russian churches?
Yeah,
Just as architecture, wow.
I know.
Oh
Incredible.
my wow. Um, there's some really nice places as well in Latvia.
Ooh.
Latvia didn't get its independence until the 90s, I think, back from
That's
the
intense.
USSR. But Latvia is a beautiful place. This is my little Riga bottle from when I went, and then I brought it back and filled it with sand.
Oh yes, you mentioned the sand.
And they have really nice amber over there. That's where you get good amber from, is Latvia.
Oh, well, keep
And
that in
if I go to
mind
Latvia,
for
I've got the essentials covered. I'm good. I can say,
It's fantastic.
Labdien, sveiki, priksīpazītis, mani sauks Fluffer. Kur veikals? Kur veikals? Es gribu kukas, lūdzu.
Whoa!
I know how to say, hi, nice to meet you. My name's, I'd say Fluffer. Where's the shop? I want cake. And that's me. That's all I need to go to any country.
Where's the shop? I want cake! Yep. Yes. 100%.
I
I
am
love
very,
that.
very tired and groggy, and I definitely butchered all of the enunciation. But I hope if anyone from Latvia is watching, they had a good giggle at my
I'm
my
sure they
attempt
enjoyed
there.
it. I believe they would have.
Can you hear me drink? Can you hear me swallow?
I can
It's weird.
just barely hear you swallow, and it is not enough to give me any bother. It's not like Chris.
This mic. Look at this.
Not like confident Chris. You're fine.
I feel like I'm gonna like start selling mops. you know, you know the people who are like on the TV 24/7 a day, and they just like sell mops
On the
and like
infomercials, yeah.
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm like,
That's
here's
so
this new
funny.
mop bucket from JML. That's what the headset makes me feel like.
Exactly. Well, there you go, right? Okay, I was having a bunch of water. I don't know if you could hear me drinking. I'm sorry if you could.
I need to look at chat because I need to get my other chat up. I've got this up. I was watching this.
Which one's that? What's that? I wasn't.
Scientology leader begs for delay in trafficking lawsuit.
Oh, yeah. I watched that
Oh, so
earlier.
sad. So sad.
When
Oh, oh,
you're gonna
oh,
make me show up to court,
oh.
I don't want to.
I just want to punch someone in the head and kick them in the face and throw a chair at them, and I can't because they've got to be on my behavior. Idiot.
I need Tom Cruise to tuck me in at bed and check under my bed for Xenu.
I don't like this judge because he made me put my real hide on a lawsuit. Yes, David, because facts matter, mate. Facts matter to the law. Facts matter to the law. You can't wear your little shoe lifts. Oh, that mugshot's going to be hilarious because he will have no shoe lifts on. He'll be stood next to the height thing, won't he?
We're all going to need t-shirts of his mugshot. We're going to need t-shirts of his mugshot.
And no matter how tall he actually is, we're definitely taking a few inches off. Someone's photoshopping that.
Yeah, it's like 4'9".
100%. Yeah.
Being generous?
Yeah. I'm 5'10", so I want a line. I want a top that says tiny David Miscavige comes up to here, and it'll be like just around my pit. Oh my god, merch. Someone you can do that. It'd have to be different, wouldn't it? Bespoke. Everyone get your own. Make your own merch.
That's right.
Figure it out.
Like there'll be like a standard format, and then you can alter it to make it custom to you.
We'll all just get we'll say 4'5". We'll all get it 4'5" from the ground. Wherever that lies on your torso, that's the line you want. It'll be hilarious just to say to t-shirt printers, I desperately need this one top.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, there's a little birdie in my garden, and it's pecking at the leaves on the bush, and it's taking them. Oh my god, that's so sweet. I don't think. Do you know they're like the lamb's ear, like they they're chunky leaves. They're fuzzy chunky leaves.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I think it must be taking them for bedding, you'd presume. I don't know. That's so cute. I have to know a single thing. Oh god, I was getting cut up.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I had everything in a good spot, and then I moved it slightly, and then everything went to shit. So
I was fully aware that I wasn't prepared, and this was going to be a slow burner this morning.
Speaking of slow burner, I need some OT 420.
And I'm going.
Okay. That's better. I think. Yeah?
Hi, Selma, complicated last name. And Susan. I said hi to
Good
Susan. I can't make
morning,
peace.
Selma.
And
Complicated last
Sandy.
name. So, how are we going to do planet consent? I think you muted.
I did mute.
Oh, wow.
I'm talking
Wow.
to myself.
Look at you go.
I was
Too good for
coughing.
us. Too good for us.
No, I didn't. I didn't want
That's fine. No,
exposure to
no,
my.
no, no, no. It's okay.
Look at the
Access
new
received.
site. Oh, Tori's on. I'm missing Tori.
Oh, I know. That's the only problem with this time. It's literally the only problem with this time. We love us
Oh,
some
catch you on
Tori.
the replay.
Yeah.
But look at that. Look at that in all its glory. We've got the Free Flyers and the I Spy, and Z
Oh,
News
it's
is
beautiful.
incredible. I need to do all the site
Yes.
updates and everything after this. But yeah, Z News is incredible, and we have yet another fantastic update coming. I'm not today, probably by Wednesday, but just nothing you say to her is too much. Nothing's a problem, even if it's never been done before. She's just like, well, that's never been done before, but I'll see. She's just
That's so
amazing.
awesome. She's
Yeah,
so great.
she reminds me of this book that I actually said to Shannon that it was a good book. It's called Who Moved My Cheese. No, it's a grown up book. I promise. As I said, that's my next word. I promise. It's not a kids book. um, it's like a business book, but it's called
I
Who
love
Moved My
that.
Cheese, and then it's got like all business and sort of how to talk to people and dealing with different types of people and yada yada yada.
Oh, so like
But
the sales book that L. Ron Hubbard likes everybody to read. No, I'm just kidding. I
no,
forgot the name of
no,
it. I'm so
no.
tired.
In the middle of it, it's got a story about these mice, these two little mice and these
Ooh,
two little men,
mice are
and
cute.
the mice are called Scurry and Sniff, I think. I'll just say, and the little men are called Hem and Haw, I think,
Oh, nice.
and
That's cute.
it says like they go into a maze and they both found like this a little bit of cheese, and followed it, and then they both found what they thought to be like a stock room full of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And Hem and Haw would go
Gosh.
in there, and they said, "Oh, this is amazing. We don't need to walk around the maze, all the time to find the cheese. We'll just set up home here." So they made a little house, and made it all cozy,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't really venture out too far, but the little mice would always, go and have a little bit and then find a story and be like, oh, well, we'll remember that where this is, so we can always come back if we need. But they'd always be out sniffing and scurrying around to find new cheese, because there might be a cheese they haven't even tried yet.
That's right.
But when Hem and Haw go for a walk one day, they come back and the cheese is gone, and they have no idea about the maze.
Jeez.
They've lost the mindset of walking around every day to look for the cheese, and they're both just in a grump saying, "Who moved my cheese?" And it was never their cheese to begin with. It's a much
Oh,
more in detailed story, but it is fantastic. It's a great little story, and it really puts it into perspective. If you hem and haw around and sit and expect things and have that
sense of entitlement
sunken
and
cost fallacy and thinking I've put so much
yeah,
into this and I want what I've got out of it, you can really end up losing a lot more.
that's a really
Um,
good.
it's just the cutest, and literally the book is so thin. I think I read it in like a few days, and I'm a really slow reader. It's
Hello,
probably one
Snuggle
that other
Squirrel.
people could read on the toilet. Hello, Snuggle Squirrel. It's so nice to see you. Hearts in the chat for
Snuggle
Snuggle
comes in
Squirrel.
on the toilet comment. Love it, love it, love it.
Snuggle's like, I've got a feeling my friend might be talking absolute rubbish. I am going to check in quick. I am.
Shouldn't you be
I'm sorry.
sleeping?
Snuggle.
Oh wait, it's morning there. Oh my god, I'm the one who should be sleeping. Never mind, ignore me.
It is bright and early Saturday morning.
Yes. Yes.
So, top of the agenda. Now we are nearly 20 minutes in, and I'm just about waking up. I think I'm going to go for blue around the outside. Are you feeling that? Are you feeling blue, shades of blue?
I'm feeling blue.
Yeah, I am. I'm feeling like there's enough colour going to be popping from underneath.
Yeah? I say go for it.
Yes. So we have San Francisco. Oh my God. So we have obviously Ashley Andrews. We need to
Mm-hmm.
definitely speak about her. Brain fog. I feel like she's feeling a little bit sad because she's put a lot of effort in, and it's people just forget people's names. There's like
It's
thousands of
true.
people in this
And it's
community,
like if you
and
don't get caught on, you get missed and it's not fair because there's so many amazing people.
yeah, and everyone has so much on. Like everyone has a lot on just keeping up with the news. Everyone's trying to
Yeah.
watch as many people as they can, and everyone has a life kicking their ass too.
Yeah.
So I feel
Very
like
true.
I definitely subscribe to the thought of never attribute to malice what could be easily explained by ignorance or
Yes, absolutely.
misunderstanding. So
Yes.
I hope she feels better, and I know it must suck. She's been out there like every day, like a weekday, like maybe 5 or 6 days a week for months.
I
So
know.
she must feel a
She's
bit
been putting
perturbed,
in
but
the time. Like, and all everybody knows her for is, oh, she had drama with DOA. And it's like, well, okay, but what about all the good she's done? Like, can you move past the one incident that they've already moved past? Like, hello? Hello? Anyway,
yeah. So I'm
good morning,
sending
Tamara,
love.
and I don't know what's her name.
I just want to send some love and appreciation to Brain Fog and say, we do see you. You are appreciated. And I'm just sorry that there's so many people, and
Hearts for brain fog. Hearts for
yeah,
brain
hearts for
fog.
Brain Fog. And then yesterday, I don't know if you said, I was like,
Pokes for brain
no,
fog.
I couldn't believe it. I said, wow, I heard. When you hear a voice, and I heard him. It happened in Denver when I was watching Jay in Denver, and I heard this voice, and I was like, I know that voice. And I thought, Jay, I thought like Jay doesn't sort of like he didn't meet up with people like in that way at that time. So I was thinking no, but then I was like, that's George. That's Clearwater George. I would put money on it. And then he panned round, and it was Clearwater George. There, I was like, oh my God! I get so
So amazing.
excited. It's like when the Flintstones met the Jetsons. I'm like,
Oh
this
my
is
gosh.
amazing. I love it.
MD
And so yeah,
Media!
hi MD Media.
Is it MD Media?
Yes,
MD? Oh,
MD Media 18 or Matt.
I always think there's more M's than there actually is. It's a problem. Sorry.
Um,
I
yeah,
apologize.
sorry, quick. So yesterday, I was listed, and I was like, no, that is not our Chichikana, because she has one of the most amazing voices. Like she has a voiceover voice, like I think she's done voice
I've
acting
never
stuff.
heard her voice. Like I've seen her pop up on stream, but I've never
Oh,
heard her.
you need to check her. I'm dropping Chichikana's link right now because if you are watching me,
Please
you are
do.
Chichikana is the one. She has so many great clips as well.
Oh my
And
gosh, I know. Her clips are incredible. She gets so many good shots. This
she
purple is really dried out and it's making me sad.
she sounds like a dream. Like I could just listen to her all day.
She sounds like a dream. It's Chichikana.
There's
There you go.
our Chichikano. I just dropped a link in the chat.
The song for you.
So
Just wrote
yeah,
it.
I think she'd been inside. I think she'd been inside the. I just got into chat because I'd been modding in Portland and LA, but I just got into the chat and yeah, I think she was saying that she'd been inside. She'd been inside the
my
building,
gosh.
and they were like, "Oh no, she's here." Meaning Brainful, get aside.
Oh my
I think that's
gosh.
amazing. That is incredible. So yeah. I think it's amazing to hear. I don't know if she was live. Oh dear, I don't know if she was live in there. I don't know if she recorded it, but that would be incredible if she did.
Yes, yes, it would. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna make that really clear.
Yeah, Chichikana's just fun. She's just what
I love
fun.
everybody. I think they're all so great. I appreciate everybody in this community so much.
I feel like I'm quite I don't know, I'm quite affectionate,
Whoa, that's
but
really green. Sorry.
oh, that looks sick. Yeah, I'm quite affectionate, but I'm not really like a. It takes me a while to warm up, so I won't just be like all cuddling anyone.
Oh yeah, we've had that talk.
But
That's
Chichikana,
okay.
I feel like I would just
A bond
want to
immediate.
like a koala bear. I'd be like,
Oh
I'd
my
like,
gosh.
please don't make this end, please.
I love koala bears. They're so cute. And I was like, I want to learn more about koala bears. And then you're like, okay, here's more about koala bears. And then you find out that they like throw up into their babies' mouths to feed them. And it's like, oh, okay. And then you find out that
Have you
they
heard about?
smell like really bad. And it's like, oh,
And
why?
they have chlamydia. I think. I'm pretty sure. Look, I like koala bears. I ain't trying to spread dirt about them. They've never done me wrong, personally. Never given me chlamydia. I'm just saying, I've read it a lot.
My stool. You just knocked me into my stool. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god. They have
I swear,
chlamydia.
we try really hard to stay on topic. We really do. We were talking about Chichikana and the protests.
And it's not because Chichikana sounds kind of like chlamydia.
Chichi means boobies.
Oh my god, that's so
Chichis.
funny.
I know. It's amazing.
Oh, I might
You
be
know,
tired. I
quackers,
don't know.
they eject their babies out of their pouches if they're being chased by a predator because it lightens their
Really?
load, makes them run faster, and the predator will stop for the snack of their baby, which
That's
is
fucked
horrific.
up.
Yeah, absolutely
Wow, they
horrific.
must
There
be
was
insane too.
That's
Damn.
bad. That's not funny. There was
It's
a
not
rumor going around.
funny,
There was a
but
rumor. There was misinformation going around that they threw their babies, but they can't throw them because they've got tiny little arms.
they just eject them.
Yeah,
It's
they just
much,
eject them
much
out of the
more humane.
pouch.
Don't worry. It's just an
At least they
ejection.
don't like eat them. I guess some animals do that. Okay, we'll change. We'll go
Oh,
back
I have
to.
hamster. Yeah, okay, yeah. What do we have? This is Planet Consent. This is a really cool
Okay,
planet.
on Planet Consent, can you just like, can there be like, so say if I was like, oh my god, Gigi Gana, and I run, just completely forgetting my manners and ethics and consent, and I'm hauling ass at Chichikana wanting to get the hug of a lifetime, and she doesn't consent because she actually doesn't know who I am. And so as
Yeah,
soon as I get,
yeah,
and it just repels me, bongs me off
yeah.
her. I
So
just force field.
the energy of the planet will actually just like gently hold you in place, like suspended animation, and then it'll give her time to say, "Oh, I would like a hug from Fluffer," and then it'll release you and you can hug, or she can say, "I don't want a hug," and then you can be like, "Oh, okay, but it's really good to see you."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that. Planet Consent
yeah.
is the best planet in the whole world.
It's where I want to go. It's my vacation destination. Tell you.
Oh, Papa Cat. Hi, Papa Cat. Thank you so much. Papa Cat is Brain Fog's bodyguard slash partner slash
Oh,
uh, mod
can
god,
you
Mr.
can you
Mod.
let Brain Fog can you let her know how much we appreciate her? Because that would be cool.
I would hope Brain Fog feels my I know a lot of people don't like it, and I try not, consent. I won't,
Yeah.
gush if someone's like, ugh, I don't like it, you make me cringe, I'll stop. But I think Brain Fog knows that I very much have appreciated her,
Oh yeah.
and I've been a
No,
fan.
Fluffer, you
Been a
come
fan.
off like a butthead.
I tried to make a joke last night at like God. I think it was gone midnight my time. Oh yeah, it's probably 1 o'clock my time. And I tried to make a joke, and then had to spend like 10 minutes with one eye trying to type out an explanation for the joke. I swear, I had like one eye open, it was burning. I'm
Uh,
like, no,
yeah,
she needs to know that I really tried to be funny. Like I think
yeah.
I
No,
think I,
I just need you to
I just,
understand, please.
please just one fake sympathy laugh and I go sleep.
Yeah, yeah, please. Just give me the LOL and I can unclench and
Or even see what you did there.
yeah, yes. Oh, I see. You know, it's all that's all.
Ah, yeah, yeah, because that makes you think. Oh, if they had got it 20 minutes ago, I might
Then
have
it
got a
would have
laugh
been
then.
funny
Yeah,
and
it's
we would
just
have
the
been
timing.
laughing. It's the timing. It's
It's not
usually
that
the
I'm
timing.
painfully unfunny. It's the
No,
timing.
exactly. That's it. You've got it. You're on it. You're
Oh
rocking. You're
dear.
rolling. Oh, I hear that bird outside. I love it. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, talking about birds outside. No, stick to no. Okay, right. We'll get back to the topic. I promise. After this, my friend, my dear friend, Snuggle Squirrel, her and her partner have been feeding Maximus. Is a magpie. Maximus
Oh, oh,
is a greedy little magpie.
oh, oh, jeez. Oh
And
no.
I
Really?
I said, look, I said you need to do some. These are really smart animals, and
Mm-hmm.
they like the they like learning. They like doing
They
stuff.
like the
They're
game
yes, that's it. They like
too.
the game.
Yeah.
And I said, shh, hey. I said, if you don't make a game for the magpie, there's a chance the magpie is going to make its own game, and its game's going
Yep.
to be do whatever it can to make you give him worms. So
Yep.
if he decides at 4 o'clock in the morning, smashing on your bedroom windows is a fun game, and you respond with worms,
Yeah. Then
I
he's
have
gonna
a
be like,
fear.
"Nice, that one's good. Let's keep doing that."
I have a fear you're not going to be getting much sleep and are going to be spending a lot of money on worms.
Exactly.
And I think
Andrew
they have. They've,
B. You've
worms are
got a new
expensive, you know.
join. You've got Andrew B here wanting to
Oh,
pull
hi,
out the
Andrew. Oh,
paints as you should. As you
that's
should.
amazing. Yeah, thank you for joining. That honestly, it makes me so happy. Um,
Me
I know
too.
Aaron Lyers painted a planet, which is incredible. So like, I was just
Uh
like, wow, I could never.
okay, well don't show me because I'll get an inferiority complex because he's really good and this is shit.
No, that's not shit. But yeah, his is also very good. Um, but yeah, don't compare. You can't compare to your fellow squirrel. Say it now.
Well,
I will not compare myself to a fellow squirrel or bird.
I will not compare myself to a fellow squirrel or bird.
Because it's not healthy, is it? It's not
No, it's
fun.
not. It just puts myself down, and then it makes me sad, and then it's like, well, then why bother even trying?
And comparing, is very close to competition. And would you want to be in competition with fellow squirrels and birdies?
No, I don't want to be in competition with anybody.
No. So you can take inspiration from other people's stuff. MD Media is a
Yeah.
great example of taking and sharing inspiration. Both ends. Everyone who's met each other have done great things and learnt a little bit and switched it up a little bit. And yeah, I really want to see what happened with Chichikana if she went in.
You're just obsessed with that. You can't get it out of your head. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I would be.
If Chichikana and Davey Mismanaged could do,
If they.
after
Oh,
all this, they do an audio. They do an audio, or they do
oh
a
my
podcast.
gosh.
Oh, I could close
Popgroomers
both of my eyes.
here.
I could close both of my eyes and not miss out. Oh, Sins of
Yeah.
Scientology. That is
Oh, have you seen that? The
amazing.
2 episodes?
I heard it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, yeah. I
I
mean, yeah. It's the same thing. It's just, yeah.
anyone
I'm
trying to
so used
guess
to
my
saying
accent as
scene.
well, it's you won't, because it's completely messed up. I'm so sorry. I was banned from watching American TV as a kid because I picked up a full-on American accent, and
Well.
my mother, that was, I think that was the beginning of her loathe. But yeah, I was banned from watching American TV. No more for you.
No US. That's
Yeah,
okay.
none.
You have better TV anyway. Like Hugh
No,
Laurie,
we
Stephen
didn't.
Fry.
No, we didn't. No, no. I wanted, sister, sister. I wanted
You
Tiana.
wanted
I wanted
you
Raven.
wanted you wanted
I
the
didn't
good
want the
shit. I get
Queen's
it.
nose. The Queen's nose, where this little boy rubs a 50p piece. Oh, it's awful. We had awful shows. It was so bad.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You were robbed.
I was. It's okay. And then yeah, I've just moved around my whole life, so I've got accents from north, south, and east, not west.
Wow, I've never heard
Not
of North
west.
South before. I've never
North,
been.
no, north and south and east, but not west, and Midlands. And Midlands.
Ooh.
Me being like,
Ooh.
oh, I had to explain a joke the other day, and you're like, literally, Fluffer, every time I speak to you, I have to explain a joke. But cool story.
Well, I mean, it's okay. Everything's fine. We're having a good time.
We have Helicopter.
Cause it's
Helicopter's
Friday
here.
night
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
SP night. Cause it's
Tilty.
Friday night.
Tilty, look
It's
at chat.
SP night. Wait, oh shit.
Tilty.
Oh no.
Tilty, look. Yeah. Hi, Kelly. Thank you.
I,
Thank you for being here.
I really wish I had seen that before I sang my song. Wow. Now I'm all
Oh, this is
flustered and
amazing.
embarrassed. I'm embarrassed now.
This was a picture of Samuel, SP Chef, who we all know and think is
Adore.
wonderful, absolutely wonderful. But it's giving a bit more Moscow at the minute. But we're going to keep going.
For now.
We're going to
For
keep
now.
going. We're going to try and trust the process. This is
And this
spotty dotty work.
and this is Planet Consent, where consent is the only applied physical law, and all pets live forever, and you can communicate with them in your preferred chosen way, and they can eat whatever they want without it hurting their tummy.
Hi, Care Bear. Hi, Artie
Hi, Care
Stuff.
Bear.
Oh, God, this is amazing.
Hello. My goodness, there's so many people here. Look at how popular you are, Fluffer. Everybody wants to hang out with the fluff.
I think, as I said to you, I was like, I think there's some, we might have some insomniacs somewhere, maybe. That would be nice. But
You know what
even
I
yeah, just
have? Animal crackers.
I don't know what they are.
They're animal crackers.
Like, are they like savoury or sweet?
Okay, they're like, like baby cookies. Like it's just like a plain like
Like
biscuit, like a
rusk?
little like okay. See? It's like an
Oh, okay.
arrowroot cookie or something. It's just like
Is it
a
sweet or
crunchy biscuit.
savoury?
Yeah, it's a little sweet. But they're shaped like animals. And my
Do you
dad
know
was
you
like,
can?
you could just buy like a huge thing, like a huge box of arrowroot cookies. It's the same stuff. And I was like, yeah, but they're not shaped like camels, Dad. It's really important to me.
Yesterday in Portland, it was really nice to see. Rika had just set up her Amazon wish list
Oh,
because she does
awesome.
apothecary.
I
Apothecary.
know the
That's
community
the new word.
apothecary. Yes, I love that. I okay, I follow her thing on Instagram. It's so incredible. There's like menstruation products for everybody. There's like band-aids and all sorts of stuff, and she's got like water on the list and all sorts of things, and it's a really good example of why sending water is always relevant no matter how much water you think someone is sending, because today there was a gentleman there who she was talking to and he could have really used some freaking water.
She also has Plan B as well. She's like helping people with
I
if
got
they need
upset
any
there.
help. Yeah, it was.
That was
Yeah, definitely go
really
back and watch
upsetting.
the replay. But the Scientologist in Portland wouldn't give him water, so
No,
all
they
that
kicked
water
him
they're
out.
happily splashing around on the pavement.
Yeah, the one
Um,
that they can assault the protesters with, they can't, give to people who were desperate for hydration. That's cool. Whatever, that's cool. Really clearing the planet, right? I'm on my last piece of paper towel. Holy shit, Nance Drew's here. Nancy Drew.
oh my God! Hi, hi,
Holy
Nance.
shit.
It's
Holy
the,
god dang.
so even though the court case may be over, but the legend lives
The
on. The
legend will
story.
never die.
I was thinking, I was like, if that was me, I would be in a nursing home in like 50 years, and I'd be like, do you know one of my boobs nearly became a felon? I don't even know if felon's the right word, but whatever thing, I'd be like, guess which one? And I'll give you a pack of animal crackers. That'd be me. I just think what a story to have. I think I would want to have that story about having boobs more than I'd
Oh.
want to have boobs.
Okay, so I literally had my tits removed. And then this happens, and I'm like, I could have used them for some good before I had them taken off.
You're like, I
It
didn't
was
know
a
we get
waste.
comedy.
I didn't know you could use them for comedy and like social justice reasons.
Yep.
God damn,
See,
what a waste. I'm sorry that you have insomnia though. It's rough.
yeah, no, I'm sorry. This is so I said if we get one person painting or we help one insomniac, that's a good stream for me. I'm happy.
Absolutely,
Very
that's why
happy.
we're here. Absolutely. And we can all stare at Planet Consent where our favorite pets are hanging out and eating their favorite food without getting diarrhea. And then
I
getting
just
stinky
looking.
hair.
Gigi Khan, I swear she was live yesterday. And then so I don't know where the video is.
Oh,
There's no
did it
video on her
maybe
page.
Maybe it did that thing where it immediately privates it and she didn't notice, because sometimes that'll happen. Like,
Because
we'll do a
there's
live and
no
it'll be
live
like, oh,
videos.
it made it oh yeah, maybe it made it private. It's weird.
Not me watching YouTube while I'm meant to be doing a YouTube stream.
No, of course not. Just
But
excuse
no.
me, can I have your undivided attention, please? Gosh.
No. Yeah, no. I'm just so excited. Chichikana's amazing, and because she doesn't stream that often, when she does, it's just like, oh, what's happening?
What's going on? Oh my god, Sandra's here. Sandra's here.
OT
I gotta have a dab for
20.
Sandra.
Oh,
Dab for Sandra.
that's amazing. Did you get one of the? I've seen people have like magnetic plates. So one goes underneath your top, and then one goes over, and it holds in like the GoPro. I was thinking of, I'd probably want something like that because I don't want anything that restricts me.
Good night,
Like
Andrew
strapped all
B.
over me.
Oh, you're gonna kill it, Nancy. I don't know which one you prefer. I know you said it in a video, and I swear I paid attention to that video.
She said
I just
both.
don't remember. Oh, okay. Well, then
She
I'm
said
just gonna call
Nance
her Nancy
Drew,
Nancy.
but then I think because there is like a Nance Drew because she went off a detective that she read the books Nance Drew.
Nancy Drew.
Um, but that, or was it Nancy Drew? And then that,
Yeah.
I think that was taken with the Y, so she put the N. So I think she was just like either or
Ah,
is fine, just to help.
gotcha.
People like
Um,
me who are like, what?
so I think I need my little table stand thing to prop this up a little better.
Ooh.
Where is my stand? It's in the table. Oh,
I'm trying to mix up some colours I'm happy with. It's not going well. Can we
I
see
believe in
this?
you.
Is this good?
I can't see it. Ooh.
So yeah, I do. I don't know. I don't, probably not here still. But if Kelly is here, thank you so much because the I've been trying to heal for the sake of I don't want my spine to be buggered for the rest of my life. And I've got my rollerblades out to give me a bit of motivation to remind myself I would like to go on them. But the fact that Kelly's going to be doing the rounds around the UK, that has given me so much motivation to really, because I don't know when it is. It could be any time. So I'm like, come on, do my exercises, do my physio. Let's get there. So
You're
as
doing
silly
a
as it
really
sounds,
good job.
yeah, I know I should be doing it for me, but sometimes it's hard to do things for yourself and you need a bit of,
No,
external motivation. And Helicopter
that is
is
so absolutely
huge.
valid. Ow.
And you know how I've come to you and I'm like, I've got these ideas and what would you like hold my hand while I do them? Would you want them? Because I'm a wuss. I did do that to Kelly as well. And Kelly was like so sweet. And she's like, oh, these are, you should do something with these. And
AKA, I would
I
not
did.
like to, but you should.
Yeah. But you have that moment of being like, they're just being too polite to say it's rubbish. It's fine. I know. I'll go sit in a hole. But then, you remember your therapy and
Yeah.
you're like, no, people, genuine, especially creative people, they don't need ideas. They really don't. I may just be like,
No,
hi, Granny. You want me to teach you how to suck eggs today? No,
but the
thanks.
thing is like I have never had the inspiration that I've had from this community. Like, it's absolutely mind blowing. And like even the other day, I did a little art stream and I didn't think anyone was going to join, and I was feeling really sad, and I was drawing those stupid little flowers, and then Paraditology comes in and he's like, "It looks like through the looking glass," and
Aw.
it just blew my mind, and I just had this picture in my mind and I just put it out there, and then I put my little cat in the drawing, and then it was just like, now it's my new favorite thing of all time. And that wouldn't have happened if he hadn't have popped in and said that, like those fucking 3 words, and that's all it takes sometimes.
Yeah. And I say, yeah, Kelly's so sweet. She's just the sweetest. But yeah, you read the
Kelly's awesome.
message back and it's like, no, her words were, these are good ideas. You should do something with them.
Exactly.
And I
She
was
was
like, okay,
encouraging you to
yeah,
follow through with
100%.
your good idea. She didn't want to take your good idea. She wanted you to do it because you had a vision.
Yeah. And do you know what one of them was? I just don't see me ever doing it. But
Oh, thank you, Care
one
Bear.
thing I would really want to do is get AI. You know, like the AI. I'm not sure. You know, the AI things that like the script writers.
Oh yeah, like GPT or whatever the fuck it
Yes,
is.
that's the one. ChatGPT. So you get something like that, and then
Yeah.
feed it all of the OT levels, and then say, write me,
Oh my
write
god,
me 9
OT
to
9.
15.
Oh my
9 to
god.
15, and then because it'd have all the same language, it'd be all the same stuff, and then read that outside the org. That'd be hilarious. You can't copyright ChatGPT for writing something about off a man who's died.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So I was like, that
Yeah,
I would
it's
love to see that
basically
happen. That would be,
fiction.
yeah. Well, yeah, it is. It's complete fiction.
Yeah,
It's complete fiction.
exactly. Exactly.
Bring back Xenu. Bring back Xenu. Sequel.
Yeah.
Xenu's daddy. Programming. Oh, and also add in Davey mismanages Xenu's daddy, because that's what they call him. I know. It was,
Even
I should.
your dog really likes
He's like,
that.
what? He's like, yuck. Why are you saying that? Stop saying daddy.
Yeah,
It's offensive. I'm okay.
yeah,
I'm
he
sorry.
said
I'm
don't
done.
he said
I
he
know.
really
I
didn't
know.
like you putting
I
that
know.
sentence together. It's like Tom Cruise and fish. It's just not it's a no-no.
Ah!
Thanks, Sandra. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Oh, this is going terribly wrong. It's
Hey
okay.
Fluffer, you know what you can find in a stream?
What?
Fish.
Huh?
Fish.
No. Mm-mm. Nope. You know, Xenus is like, you still haven't told me what TiltyBird. I was like, yeah, and I won't. And I won't. And I
Oh,
won't.
really?
It's disgusting.
That's
I shall
that's
not.
hilarious. It's so funny.
Nope.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna try doing that thing where people fleck paint to make it look like they're stars.
um.
I'm supposed to use a toothbrush, but I don't have a toothbrush.
What you can do is if you have an old wispy brush,
A wispy
let me,
brush. This one's
something like
kind of
this.
wispy.
Oh, look at me being a
Uh,
professional. No, I'm not. I'm
oh,
trying though. You see me trying.
I might have something like that.
So you get something like this, and then I'll do a
Oh,
test. You get a test paper, and then you dab it in the paint, and you go like this. Whack it against there, but you need to do it away from the painting for
okay,
the first like one or two, like on a test
okay,
piece. 1, 2, and then should do it.
okay. All right, okay. Let's give this a shot. Experimenting. Okay. Well, it's not watery enough. There we
You
go.
just need to hit it hard.
Well, the part of the problem is I'm working with gouache, so.
Okay, you can go out, please. No, go out. You want a first? One first, but the first isn't for the barking. The first is because you're cute. You know? What's up? Oh no! We're not all coming for a first now. You like tapping it against your hand. You need to hit the
I
brush against your
wasn't
hand.
tapping. Oh, I see.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You tap a tappy. Just a tap a roo.
that's a lot. I'm happy with it though. Okay, we're getting there.
Nice.
Who's awake late? Me? What is time? What is
So we
time
both.
when we're trying to perfect planet consent?
Mhm. We both had a wobble last night, didn't we? Tilty.
Oh, yeah.
We both had a wobble. We did. So I
A little
was,
bit of a wobble.
as many other people, Disgusted, enraged. Yeah, I think that just actually covers it quite well in 2 words: disgusted and enraged by what's happened, by the narrative
Pretty
they're trying to
much.
push on Ashley in San Francisco.
I'm
So
so mad about it. I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad about it. I emailed Tony Hawk.
yeah, well, obviously I posted the thing on Instagram,
Yeah,
sent you a screenshot, and was like, "Can you see this? Because it appears to have been taken down 3 minutes after I
I
posted
noticed
it."
that. Oh no!
Because I tagged Darren Cairo, didn't I? And then I did hashtag Cairotology. So if we could get that going, I'm sure he'll love that.
Okay,
Hashtag
so
Braille, skateboarding, hashtag Cairotology,
oh,
hashtag
now I
hide
really
kids,
want to.
hide your wife.
Hi, MG Media. I
Hide your
don't
money,
know.
hide your savings, hide your
Um,
pension.
so I don't know if my post is still up, but I definitely tagged him, and I also said me. I tagged that picture of that penguin looking around, and it said me looking for where Aaron Cairo found the fucking audacity, and tagged him right in it, and I saw it and went to right to his messages. So we'll see it. We'll see. We'll see. Also, it kind of looks like someone had a bit of a happy time over here, and I don't really like that, so we're gonna have to fix that over there. We're gonna put like a sun or something.
Um, you got a sponge? You can dab at it with a sponge now and make it
It's already
like a
dry.
flare. That's quick. Oh, it's thin paint. You said, didn't you?
Yeah, it's really thin.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with it. I just I'm gonna I need to do a couple more planets anyway, right? So we're just gonna work. Oh
Oh
my gosh,
wow.
Danny's here. Danny, you
Ah, hi Danny.
scallywag. You absolute scallywag. My goodness. My
Danny, your
goodness
friend's
me.
here. I've got your friend here, Danny, with me. He's coming on the Paint and Ponder with Auron Liar on Monday. You ready? Ba-ba-ba.
Oh my
Hello there,
god.
Danny. Top of the morning to you. Papa Smith told me to do the Irish accent, okay? But anybody says I'm half Irish, and he told me to do the accent. I asked him what dialect, what region am I trying to do, Papa Smith, and he didn't answer me. So we'll just get a.
So you improv. I appreciate it. So I got
Let me
like
see.
specks of white paint everywhere.
Hi,
Like
Danny. Lovely to
everywhere.
see you here in chat.
So I'm
It's a great
gonna
pleasure to have you in chat here, Danny. Can you tell me if I'm at all close to his accent? I think you've spoken to him in the live chats when you do your call-in shows.
I love
It's a pleasure to see you, Danny. It's a pleasure to see you, Danny. I'm sorry. I can stop. I can stop.
that. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay, we'll leave him here. Should we leave him here and hope he doesn't get painty?
Yeah,
Da-da, da-da,
but be
da-da,
really careful because I just got painty.
da-da, da-da. Look, it looks like he's
I've
joining
got
in.
I've got paint.
Please.
Okay, so I have to cover this up
Da-da,
here. Look at that.
da-da. Look, does it look like he's joining in now? Does it look like he's holding the paintbrush?
Oh, I love that. That's so good. Okay. Um,
This is only a preview. Papa Smurf's only given a preview because MD Media put posters up and Papa Smurf absolutely lost it. It's so funny. And it said that he was like going on the run to Papa Smurf's like on the wanted list. And so I was like, I'll get him here. So if he ever goes on the run, it'd be funny if everyone could have little Papa Smurf and he'll be like, you'll never
yeah.
find me. I'm in England now. And then now I'm in LA.
Yeah, kind of like the elf on the shelf, but not awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, okay, so I know that I need to do something here in this corner. And I know that I need to do something with this splatter over here. Let's focus on the splatter first.
My nan's old school Irish Catholic. Like she literally grew up in like a convent, and the nuns would tie her
wow.
left hand behind her back, and beat her and try and force her to write with her right hand because they said she's the devil for being a lefty.
Oh, my mom had a little bit of that, but barely any. Because she's left-handed, so there was like a little bit of why don't you try to, but not to that extent. What are
I'm
we
lucky because
doing, Yvonne?
I can't.
We're painting and talking and forming community bonds.
That's what we're doing.
I'm trying to think of what color of planet I should do. I also was going to do rings around the... Oh, I was going to do a ring around the planet. Okay, maybe I'll do the silver ring first. I was going to do like a whoop, like a silver ring.
Yeah, if the community are doing so fantastic as well, showing up to support Ashley, and the link trees on the website on sptv.space if you wanted to support her, or just send her an email or a comment, and it means so much.
It really
and
does. Just the support.
While you're over in San Francisco, do pop in and see Brain Frog, because she has so many videos, and every single video I could watch 10 times with a notepad and write it all down and learn more than I would in a semester at a school. Like, she is a wealth of knowledge, and it's history. She's part of the I don't know if she's part of, but she knows about she's educated a lot on the historical society, I think. And I like architecture. It's just something I like. I like architecture, and I like
and the area that they're in
photographing.
has such beautiful buildings too that are used in such wasteful ways.
It's the finance. It's the corner. I think it's where the finance meets. It might be like real estate. I don't know, but it's a very fancy place. Part of San Francisco, and that's why she tries to keep quite quiet, because she's like, there's so many lawyers around here. It's nothing to do with cost. It's if one of these lawyers decide that we're a pain, they could get us gone easy. But yeah, just the information, the local information is fantastic. She says to them, this is how you can check your credit score. You can go to the library. You can wipe the computers afterwards. You can come with me. You can hide behind my car. I'll ask you a few questions and I'll take you where you want to go. If you are not from this country, I can take you to the embassy. The embassy will help you. They will get your paperwork. You don't need your passport to leave here. You can get free medical care. There's a doctor's down the road here and here. They will ask you a few questions. You do not need to do anything. They will help you with medical care. You deserve medical care. Like, stuff that you being in Canada and me being in England, there's no way we'd really know these, but you can learn them and you can repeat them. And as I said, if we can get as much for the site as I want, obviously it has the capacity, but now we have the YouTube page that we'll be using for missing photos and I Spy and posts, and to hopefully help link up people like the wonderful Liberty, who is not in chat, but if you do watch replay, I'm still trying for you. Liberty is in the NYC area, NYC / nope, my brain is early still for me, guys. I'm gonna look. Just have a little peek. I'm gonna look. Yeah. Liberty's Long Island, NYC / Long Island Squirrels. So if you're in that area, I have a post on my page that goes to Liberty's, looking for suppressive people to protest the Long Island org with. It's got her email address there.
Suppressive.
So yeah, hopefully we're going to be using the page for all stuff like that. And yeah, if we can get the information Brain Fog has on San Francisco, if there's other people like that in different areas that could say, oh, from this org, the closest hospital and library is down the road, and then it gives protesters who maybe are a bit nervous or who don't know what to say, because I've had people in my life, just normal people, ask me, so why are you so against Scientology? And I'm like, and then I just speak at them in one sentence for the next 7 minutes until I go really lightheaded. And I'm like, it's like a fever dream. I don't know what I've said until later that night in my brain. And I'm like, geez, like you went for it, but there's always stuff you
That's how I
miss. There's
felt
always
about
stuff.
emailing Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
For real. Oh dear. Yeah. There's always stuff you miss. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, always. There, that was it. There's always going to be something you wish you said or you missed, or you're like, how did I not mention, Miriam.
Yeah.
That was one of my breaking points, to be like, the fuck you are. But because she's had so much vicious, disgusting attacks from the bigger trolls,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call them.
Good word. Good word.
I like to
Tony
mix
Hawk,
bigots
the
and trolls,
skateboarder.
bigger trolls.
Yes.
I just haven't wanted to, like, she doesn't need me to go marching on her defense. But when you're like, I don't want to say someone's name in case other people, a Streisand effect, in case it has the opposite effect and draws more attention.
Yes. Yeah.
But the amount of times where I've done stuff, I said stuff and been like, damn, I should have said about Miriam.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a painful story, and there's so much detail, and there's so much, and it's too much to fathom in one thought.
It's almost like
If
a
that makes
second
sense.
conversation story.
Yeah.
Like when someone asks you for more information, like after you've already talked to them a bit, because it's so fucking heavy. And it's almost like you need to get your head around a few levels of it first before you can really actually believe what happened to Miriam. And it's like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, there isn't anyone who I'm not. Sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say, especially if you've never been a victim of any kind of abuse before, or had any experience with high control groups.
And again, even if you have been, like, I've got. There's not much. I've been an idiot. I've been so gullible and stupid and just made really silly decisions, trusting the wrong people, and I've really paid the price of that. But this is like it's Miriam's dad.
I know.
Like, do you know what I mean? You don't get worse. You literally don't get. And it's not Trauma Olympics, except you literally don't get worse than that. Like, you literally don't.
That's just the highest tier. It's just
not because of gender. I just mean that situation. Parent, child, and it's just. And I know this stuff. I know there's people in the FLDS and the LDS and Mormons in general, and there's stuff with different off groups and cults, and I understand it happens. And I'm not saying because she was a Scientologist because it happened. I'm saying that situation is just so hard to think of and to process, and to even be like, that happens. Oh my god. It's just
frequently. It's not.
I can't. It's just beyond. And the fact that anyone could do anything horrible to her. It's just, this is what I say. It's like the people who write like the Saw movies or Taken or something. It's like, how do people think of this, let alone do it? Like, I just can't get my head around that.
I gotta let that dry before I do anymore.
I'm gonna mute myself. I feel like it's gonna be
a big ol' sneeze.
Got the OJ.
Oh. Careful, it's not expired.
I don't get it. I'm
O.J.
sorry.
Simpson.
Is he expired?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
It's okay. This is a pretty bad joke. I'm really tired. I should have some of my animal crackers.
Oh my, Athela has changed her name. Athela's changed her name and she's being funny. She's being funny, silly, goofy.
Oh,
Athela's changed her name to Mitch's self-importance.
excellent.
And
Excellent.
she's like in the chats like, you're doing a good job, mods. Not as good as not as good a job as I could do. Have you bought my book?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so silly.
Oh, and by the
It's
way,
very
did you know
silly.
that I've written a book?
Yeah, and I'm sure most people don't know, but because I check the list every day, I was like, clicked upon her name, and I was like, oh, we've got a name change. So when I see her pop up in Natalie's chat, I was like, oh, this is hilarious. And I was
That's
like,
so
hi,
funny.
Athela. And I was like, where's Athela? And I'm like, ha. You should look. You looked, you'd know. It's been people change names. You could be anybody. If you change your name in your profile picture,
I
you
may
like,
change my profile picture, but I will always be TiltyBird.
yeah. But it's weird. Like you could just go from going to a chat and having like 10 people say hi to you to like you say hi to them and people are like, oh, hi, newcomer. Like, no,
Oh
it's
yeah,
me.
Dave's not here, man. Okay, I have to wait before I can do any more silver. Brain fog!
Oh,
Brain
hi.
fog! We adore you. We think you're doing great work. We appreciate you a lot. Thank you for popping
A
in.
lot, a lot. You do
Get some
fantastic
rest.
work. I always tried to make brain fogs, but she thinks she normally goes on about 11 p.m. my time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm normally sort of half asleep, but she has Fuzzy, who is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Dropping all the links. I'm like, oh, there's nothing for me to say. I'll just be repeating Fuzzy here. And I don't know where the buy me a coffee link is. I don't know where your buy me a coffee link is, Brain. I swear it's not on your page because I've looked to go and try to do a drop of it, but I was like, I can't find it. Oh, if
We
you
might
want a
fix
blush,
it.
Brain, just rewind a little bit. We had a right little gush session we did.
Oh, did we? Oh, I
We
don't know
we
about
praised.
that. Yeah, we might have a little. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you are
I'm just kidding. I'm really tired. It's okay.
an
Everything's fine.
inspiration. Definitely an inspiration. Just like on
Absolutely.
your own.
Just as an individual human being.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a planet right here. It's gonna be black. It's gonna be an unhappier planet.
Oh, I'm gonna stand up again. Is I got crank.
This planet in the
Yeah.
corner. What? Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know who Papa, the chat is calling because there's Papa Smurf. We have cheeky little Papa Smurf here, and then we've got Papa Cat in Brain Fog's bodyguard and Mod and Lover. I don't know if you're
Incredible.
married. I don't know what to say. So I'm not sure if husband. I'm not sure, but lover.
Your dirty sin partner.
There's a really funny song that I might send you, Brain. No, I don't know. I don't know. You know, you're like, this looks really funny. And then, oh, like that video I sent you yesterday, I showed my friend and she was like, haha, yeah. But I cried laughing at it and watched it about 20 times. And I sent it to you and you were like crying. I was like, yes, that's the
That's what I
reaction.
needed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
But I miss a lot. I miss a lot. I find things funny that other people are like, it's not funny.
Yeah, I get
But,
that. As
but if you give me
evidenced by
half an hour
laughing
to
at my own
explain to
jokes.
you, you might find it a little bit funny. Bodyguard. We shall refer to him as the bodyguard. The bodyguard. But yeah, you have Papa Cat and then Mama Cat or Mama Catone. Mama
Cat
Cat one.
family.
Yes, they have cat videos. Very nice.
I
Very
love
cute.
cats. I love every cat. Oh my god, I'm painting in the corner and you can't even see what I'm doing. No wonder I'm sounding like I'm an idiot. Wait, that's just how I normally sound.
Oh, no. Oh, Brain, do you know if Chichikana took a video yesterday? Did she go in the org?
Oh yeah, that's a good person to ask.
Questions on my mind. Do you know what I want to do as well, Tilty? You might be able to help me.
Yeah.
You know the Sciento songs?
Yes.
I would really like to parody them. So when they put the songs on, people could just sing other lyrics over it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like instead of flag is here, it could be like surge is here.
Yeah.
You know, something better in any way.
Yeah. So I'm thinking. Options.
Um, I'm missing everything in chat.
Oh, you
You're
said, what
both
did you say?
making me crunch my eyes. Oh, crunch? Eye crunch. Can't believe Danny's here and Sandra's here and
I
Nancy's
can't
here
believe
and
it.
Papa's here. This is the fucking coolest shit ever. Whoa. It's
You
like,
do get some chats. You get some chats, and there'll be like 8 people in chat, and it's the coolest people. And you're like, I
it's
can't believe I'm in
seriously
here.
like I'm losing my mind. It's like who the fuck am I to be hanging out in a
You are
place where these people
TiltyBird.
fuck. My word. My word, you folks of all genders, everybody.
Folks. I really don't identify that much with either. I feel like can I just be a little weirdo floating around in a little weirdo body, please, without any
That's
labels.
perfect.
But
Great.
and I don't want to sound insensitive. Again, I am very, very queer. Queer nature, queer sexuality, queer up and down the board. I very much like the word. But I would love if it wasn't going to be offensive, which it would, and insensitive, which it would. I would love my pronouns to be your squirrel.
Yeah,
I'm your squirrel.
there you go.
I'd love that. I'd like to be called your squirrel, because she and her make me like what a little bit.
Well, yeah.
If someone says
Yeah.
she, I feel like I need to do something to try and fit that box.
That's why I say like I'm a bird. It's so much easier.
But bird means
And
girl here.
but okay, see that's the thing. But when you think about birds, who are the fancy birds? The males. They're just overall
True.
confusing. Bird and some people are like birds aren't even real. So, that's.
Have you seen? I think it's like Guatemala. No, Papua New Guinea. Is over Papua New Guinea or Guatemala? The pigeon. It's so beautiful. It's
I love every bird.
yeah.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Joe's amazing. Joe's
Here. Joe's
one of the first
here.
people who made us be like, oh,
Joe.
somebody's happy and somebody cares and someone wants to join along. So thank you so much, Joe.
And then we've got Heidi.
Oh, Hitzel. Hitzel in Austin, Texas, has also done like a paint and ponder thing, done like painting protest signs, and said that she was inspired to get them out. So that's just
Oh,
amazing, so amazing.
oh,
And
okay. Is it Jurgen or is it Jurgen?
Jurgen,
Jurgen. Hello.
I think
Is it?
I said that
Please
with
let
way
me
more
know because I
confidence than
don't
I
know.
have.
Well, you were just trying to answer me to the best of your ability. All right,
Have
get
a
some
nice
good
sleep,
rest,
brain.
brain
Thank
fog.
you. You're
Peace.
amazing. Brain fog normally does most days, and I think she has Tuesdays off. But do look. But yeah, if it's not Tuesday, brain fog will normally be going live. So yeah, subscribe and notifications on so you don't miss out. I'm gonna try
And
drop your
also
link
for
quick.
ADHDers, she relays information in a way that you can retain.
And you know this because the scientists turn the music down so they can get her tips. They literally do. Brain fog. Sending all of our best. I hope you have a nice sleep and Papa Cat. No, Papa Smurf. Sorry, Papa Smurf's here. No, so good night, Brain Fog. Good night,
That's
Papa
what I
Cat,
said.
and hello, Papa Smurf.
Don't do that.
I didn't know you were in the chat. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't upset or offend you.
Nobody
I tried.
listens to me.
I don't. I'm still waking up, and I've only had one cup of tea. I'm so sorry.
It's just
I thought you were
it's
saying
fine.
Papa Cat. I thought you meant Papa Cat was in chat, and I was like, yeah, I said
No,
Papa
that's
Cat
why I
earlier.
said Papa Smurf.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Tilty. Sorry, Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf, what part of Ireland are you in?
It's okay,
I
Papa. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat.
Papa
No one
Smurf, we have you
listens
here.
to
Look,
me. Nobody
you have a
loves
guest
me.
appearance. You're a guest appearance, and you have a paintbrush. Look, about nobody loves you. Look at your little paintbrush to get involved.
Yeah, having a good old time, little lad.
There you are, look, star in the
Hanging
show.
out.
Belfast. I don't know if I can do Belfast accent.
Ooh.
I wasn't doing Belfast before. Sorry. I need to wake up a bit more. I need to get a bit more bass in my voice for a try.
Did you know that
We'll
I
have a
only
go.
found out what bellend means like 6 months ago?
Nice. Do you know what BJ means?
I mean, I think so.
Because people say it a lot over there, and every time they do, I'm like, it's like funny. I'm like, I'm such a child. I know.
Well, the hard part is it's like 1:20 in the morning for me, so it's like I'm just dootin' doo. I don't know what's going on. My energy's getting funny as we go. Um, but that's okay. I'm here for it.
I'm waking up without caffeine, so I'm getting. This is weird. This is a weird one.
We've got a weird planet in the corner here. It's like a moon.
So I've got like 3 songs in my head at the minute, and it's hard to concentrate.
Yeah, I hate that. For like I think it was about 9.5 hours. I just said, "Life is a highway. I will ride it all night long." Just that line was over and over and over and over, and I just was like, "I need a sedative or something, a hammer."
Did you say BDSM earlier?
No,
Because I've got that in my head, and I don't know where it's came from. Because that's not. I'm not like
I
that. There's
can
this song.
absolutely
It goes.
confirm that I did not say BDSM earlier.
If I've seen letters and I've jumbled them to that in my head. I've got this song and it goes, baby, I'm bored. We should explore. We could try BDSM. You could tie my hands to the headboard. And I didn't know why this song's in my head and I want it out.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
dear. I think, where did you come in?
I think I need an animal cracker.
I need another song. Oh yeah. Papa Smurf's coming in with the old classics.
Yeah, well, this animal cracker is shaped like a freaking tiger. So, there you go. I'll mute while I eat it because I don't want to be impolite. Because, I mean, this is a Commonwealth
I
stream, let's be
know.
honest.
Yeah, I just have a load of weird songs in my head and I can't stop them. So any other suggestions? Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Come back to it. Get on your nerves. I know a
I'm
song
back,
that'll
I'm
get.
back,
No,
I'm back.
we've got lost
I don't
all
know
of the
that
viewers.
song. Have you heard Magical Trevor that I loved as a child?
Magical what? Sorry,
Magical Trevor.
I don't know that.
Everyone loves Magical Trevor because the tricks that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing the cow. Where's the cow? Hidden right now. Taking his vow, it's Magical Trevor. Everybody's seen that his trick is clever. Look at him there with his leathery whip. It's made of magic, but with a little twist. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The cow is back from his magical journey. What did he
Nice.
see?
I was dancing. I danced for a little bit. That guy from Portland last night had a really good singing voice. Not person. The person in Portland.
I don't. Yeah, I wasn't singing for real, by the way. That was just Rico
He was
Jesse.
singing. He gave Rico a show. He gave Rico a show and a half for like an hour.
Damn,
He
I
sang.
missed that.
He was singing like this and just.
Oh, he was feeling it.
But after an hour, Rico was like, "I need to go now. I need to go now to
I
OT
need to no
420
longer be
now.
around this.
Now.
Yeah,
I need my senses need OT 420."
yeah, yeah, yeah. Appreciate it, but intermission.
Yeah, very talented. But if you don't like clicking and someone's, I suppose it could be like just having like a woodpecker on your head.
Oh my god, fucking woodpeckers, man. Shits.
I don't think we have them here.
We have them here, and our house is made of wood, and they'll peck on the side of it. It's like you little fucking shit. Do it on purpose. They know.
Well, they're woodpeckers.
The
They're not.
instigators.
Yeah, they're well.
Little troublemakers. And then they make the squirrels across the street yell because they're pecking at the tree that the squirrels are trying to live in. And then the squirrels are screaming at the woodpecker. And I'm like, fuck. And then the cats are getting mad because the fucking squirrels are yelling. And then the cats are all in a huff. And it's just, it's too much.
This takes a lot longer than you think, doesn't it?
What?
There's just spotty dottying around.
Okay,
Oh,
I think this
70s
episode is
night
good.
tonight.
Oh.
Is that on? What did I say? I said it last week, didn't I? I said it last week. Hot Tub Time Machine. What's her name?
I know.
Bernie's Hot Tub Time Machine. They do
Yeah.
the karaoke.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Did shout out last week. Shout out again, which is self-important to see.
So mad.
Hi, Athena. Oh, I hope you're okay. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. You were cracking me up in the chat yesterday. Mitch is self-importance. Welcome to the chat. Did you know Mitch wrote a book, Tilly?
Tell me more. I'd love to know more about Mitch Brisker's book.
Wow. The most interesting thing about Mitch Brisker's book is he's actually going to write another book. And this one's going to be
Will it
called
also
Apologies. Anyway, it's going to be called Apologies by Mitch Brisker.
Wow, and
Parentheses.
it'll also be
Sorry you got
written by
offended.
Mitch Brisker?
Yeah. In parentheses, sorry you got offended. Oh my god, I
Wow,
actually have
that
the poems written for this book.
already sounds incredible.
Because I was like, I'm very much trying to be like, don't say shit for the sake of saying shit. I go by the principles of is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it true? If things aren't two of them things, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to say it. But then you have the subcategory of, is it funny? And that's a hit and miss category for me, so I can't go in it confidently all the time.
Okay, Nancy Drew. Yeah, it's MLH's Decades Nights.
Oh, it's not Hard Time Machine.
They're different. They're two different things.
Oh, okay.
Apparently. I'm just gonna cover the one that looks like a big splooge.
I have literally like a nearly full notepad just on notes about what I've been doing online. Scientology. The list. Yeah, I'm never going to find it.
I hate circles.
This is when I wrote. It's called Sincere.
Oh. Well.
It's just the start. So this would be Mitch's self-importance. This is for you. I'm not sure if it's funny. As I said, I try and fail many times. It's called Sincere by Mitch Brisker's self-importance. I'm sorry you got offended. I'm sorry you got mad. I'm sorry that the words I didn't say made you very, very sad. I'm sorry you're so sensitive. I'm sorry, I truly swear. I'm sorry you took it that way. I wrote a book. Read about it there. That was my little. I'm not sure if you can call it a poem or just a short note, but that's what I wrote one day.
Move over, Lord Byron.
So yeah, since the sin is called sin. Can you see it like sin? See
like a sin.
Yeah. Yeah,
I made
that's
this
my
planet
attempt.
too big.
I was thinking about a song for the Body Routes as well. You know that Mr. Postman song, but being like,
yeah.
stop, wait a minute, Body Routers. Xenu don't
perfect.
play when you're out here, Mr. Play with that.
I love that. Don't forget about let's get ethical. I want to get ethical. Let's get into ethics, yeah. Let me hear the Phaeton's talk. Your Phaeton's talk. I'm tired. I apologize to everybody.
No. It's getting on a little bit, isn't it now? We got to be nearly at the. We got some. Well, what was the other song I did? Well, I was thinking of. Oh, the one for Portland. You know the Portland org where they're just they love shut in the shades, don't they? I can't remember the words to it now. It was like, if
and
I knew you were coming. What? I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's like, if I knew you were coming out of Drawn the shades, pulled the blinds, ran to hide if I knew you were coming. Ran and hide. I'd have ran to hide and hid the Malcolm red from you. Something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was really good.
But we have some songs. I don't know what you're growling at. There's literally nothing there. There's nothing there.
It's a ghost.
Nope. He's like, I don't like that bush, Mum. That bush is offending me.
My cat is probably so fucking mad. She's probably laying in bed like, oh, what the fuck?
See, I think I'm going to be doing a songwriting session with Rika. You all need to read my book. It describes how DM, the Sea Org, and the cult executive environment is the perfect match for my personality. So funny. That was so good. And I will be continuing to say hi, I feel it in every single chat because I'm not on a computer and I can't tag it. I've got to write it out by hand and it's not going to tag you anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm on Mobly.
Mobile.
The Mobly.
Quattro formaggio mobile. Why is that funny to me? That's not
What?
funny. I said 4G's mobile. Why is that funny? Oh, we gotta show that comment.
Yeah. Oh no! Show.
Pause.
No, I meant show. Did you show
I hit
it?
show. I hit show.
Okay,
I hit
good.
show. It's okay. I saw it. I caught it. It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've had some people in the comments trying to guess where my accent's from. Yeah, I've lived everywhere, so it's a mess. It's a hot mess of an accent.
It's
Do not try to place
magical
it.
and unique and beautiful, and everybody really likes it, and it's enjoying. So, victory sip of water.
Oh,
Victory
I hope you
sip.
feel better, Snuggle Squirrel.
Oh, snuggle. Go to bed.
She's just woke
I
up.
keep
She's not.
I
She's.
keep thinking it's night for you, and it's not.
Well, last time we did Saturday, she did need to go to bed because she'd just done a night shift at the
That's
hospital, 12-hour
why.
shift.
That's
Yeah.
why. That's why.
So
I
we
just for
were
some reason
insisting.
assumed that was like the same deal.
No, not today. She does
That's good. You don't want to be doing
different
that
shift.
every week. That sucks.
But she's doing all of her bloods and stuff. So occasionally you'll catch her just eyeing up a vein and you're like, stop it. Stop it. I am not a piece of meat.
Oh man, the nurses love me when I go in there. I've got these like amazing veins. The
Yeah,
nurses are just
same.
like, oh yeah. And then they'll be like, oh, I only get to draw 2 vials today. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I can't offer you more blood. Like I don't know what to tell
Right,
you.
like, take an extra 5% for yourself, love. Like, no, I can't do
Yeah.
that. I
No,
can't
wink, wink.
tip you.
It's on the house.
Yeah.
It's on the house. Oh my goodness.
I hate blood tests and injections. It's just disgusting, but I can sleep through tattoos.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's not that it hurts, it just freaks me out in my head. That there's someone
Yeah.
taking my blood out. Don't do that.
Taking your essence.
Yeah, I'm very veiny. If I've got to ever go in for anything, they got to put, the no, I can't remember, cannula.
I don't know.
They put the little tube in, if they're going to give you fluids and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they love it. Like, oh, yeah.
It's so funny when you go in for a test and it's like, you're a little too excited to be doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't want that with a medical professional, do you?
No.
No, now you're saying it. There's been a few medical professionals, and I'm like, over enthusiasm.
Yeah. Like, I kind of want my doctor to have a bit of that, I don't want to be fucking doing this kind of attitude towards it. Like, I don't want him to
Yeah.
be like, wow, this is exactly what I want to be doing. Like, I
And
don't.
this is why I paid for medical school with the gloves. You're like, no.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Nance, try to get some sleep. We're gonna be sending you all our good energy, and thank you so much for popping in.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything you do. You are an absolute inspiration. Nance Drew is one to watch. If you're not subscribed, I don't know why. She is incredible, and so much more to come. So much more to come. I've been saying she's done so much behind the scenes, and she's dealt with a heck of a lot behind the scenes, and she's
And
never let it phase her.
I've heard she's gonna take down Scientology with one boob. Not even both. Okay?
Not even both.
Not even both. That's how badass she is. So, highly recommend.
I really don't think that is as much of a joke as you maybe meant it. I feel like, sometimes. Okay. Imagine you've been with a partner. You've been with someone. You're like in your teens. Yeah, you're with someone in your teens. You think they're the absolute bee's knees. You're going to be with them forever, and then they split up with you.
Yeah.
And you're still like heartbroken, yearning, and then you see them get with someone who's just horrible, like a really nasty person, not very kind, and it gives you that ick. It gives you that ick of being like, oh, how was I ever seen being such a sucker for this idiot? I think that's how some Scientologists are gonna feel when they find out that their money they're donating, all their money, is going to defend Chadwick against a boob. Tell me that's not going to give you the ick. Tell me you're not going to be like, I cannot believe I used to fucks with Scientology. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that they're acting all messy. They're acting all messy down the alleyway. That's
Can't even.
No. This I'm like, you are giving your own members the ick. You ick it up, Sciento.
And they're already icky. Like, how ick can you, like, how far does the ick go? How far can it go? How far,
It's got to.
can the ick go?
I mean, it's just got to, hasn't it?
Yeah.
There's got to be some people who are like, I am just too embarrassed. That is just too embarrassing. I cannot, like, I've got to make people know now that I know I used to, but I don't agree with them anymore, and I am embarrassed.
It's save face hour. It's get out before it gets really bad time. It's save face hour. So if you want to save any little bit of reputation you have, now is the time.
It's the public. If you are, for any reason, watching this and you are public, you can still call 727. My brain glitched.
266-5797. Or you can go to the sptvfoundation.org or contact at sptvfoundation.org.
Now is a great time to do it because you lot are getting laughed at. Like, you really are looking silly.
And you don't deserve it because a lot of you are really nice people. And you know what? Yeah. It's a bunch of crap, man.
Yeah, and everyone makes like, decisions that turn out not to be as good as they thought, and it's that sunken cost fallacy. You aren't gonna, the only thing you have to lose in this world is time. That is it. No money, no anything, no relationship. If someone was going to stop speaking to you anyway, that was never a relationship. Your money, the whole world could go bankrupt. Someone could, there could be some 9-year-old super hacker who, for a laugh one day, because they got grounded, decides to take down the banking thing. Like, that could happen in a few years. I'm just saying, nothing you haven't lost anything in the future other than time that you
That's
maybe
right.
dedicate to the wrong thing.
Could be spending time with your families.
Maybe just spend time growling at your own foot. If
Could
that if
be
that takes your
making memories.
fancy.
Could be learning. You could be learning a skill. You could be learning a hobby. You could be learning another language. You could be starting a family. You could be protesting cults.
Just watching the sunset, like learning a new
Hmm.
language.
Learning a new recipe.
SP chef.
That's absolutely right.
Okay, we're going out because this is literally insanity inducing. I cannot. It's actually making me sad. Like you're losing your mind. Go growl at your foot outside, please. Go on. My friend said that her dog had dementia, and I'm wondering if he's got dementia because he's just batty. He's just batty
Well,
now. He's just weird.
maybe he.
Can you do some less?
uh,
It's your foot. If you don't want it there, move it. I don't know what to do.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know what to do now. Might be done.
Oh, nice.
There. See? I think it turned out pretty good. See if I can get some of the shimmer detail. Ooh. 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 Welcome to Planet Consent, where consent is a rule of the planet just like gravity. And all of your
You be
pets
repelled.
live forever. And there's no diarrhea.
Did Brain Fog answer about Chi?
I don't know.
Oh,
Good
did you watch
question.
Eric last night?
No.
It was so much fun. He met some people, like obviously was talking to them, told them about his story, and these two young girls, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure how young, but these two lovely people. And they were just so full of energy, and they were like, "Hi!" in front of the camera, and he was like, "Do you want to hold the sign?" They were like, "Yeah."
Aw,
They
that's
were holding
wholesome.
the Hulk sign. It was so wholesome.
That's so good. Ooh, okay, we're taking the paint off. Or the paint. We're taking the tape off the edges. Jesus. I think I need to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. It's 1:45 my time, so 1:45 your time.
But I got the piece finished. There we go. That's the planet.
Oh wow, that's awesome. What did you do in the Oh, what's that? Is it like a moon in the background?
Yeah. So I did that one's like yeah, it's got like two moons. It's got like one that's more like matte black, like it's more like universally like all black, and then this one's kind of like black with like cratery type thing. More like a proper moon, because I guess it's closer, I suppose.
That's amazing.
Xenu's
Planet.
planet? I don't
There's,
know.
oh
Thank
my
you very
god, plot
much.
twist. Imagine if Xenu's planet was like the actual nicest place in the world.
Yeah, okay, so Xenu comes from planet consent, and that's why the Scientologists are so scared of him, because they're like, no, I don't want to consent.
Not
I don't want to
consent.
respect. I don't want to respect other people's
Whoa!
boundaries. I don't want to respect age boundaries. I don't want to stop treating children like adults in tiny bodies.
Oh,
I
did
don't
you
want to
do the
take
questions?
responsibility. No,
You
I
know, on the I
should though.
Spy.
Oh,
It's hard because
the submission form?
yeah, there's more questions after you fill in the form. There's even more questions before you get to submit it. So there's a
Yeah,
lot. I'm not sure how many people have been on there like in total, but yeah, I've had a few messages already, which is amazing.
that's
Pictures,
awesome.
sightings, locations. Out, please. No, go be miserable outside. Downstairs, please. Yeah, the dogs are all awake now properly. Like, oh, it's fun time. Oh, it's
They
fun
got
time.
told.
Come on, guys.
All right, well, I need to go to bed.
Okie dokie. Do you want to go right now?
Um,
You can go if you want, because I'm trying to not be an absolute wuss, and try and do a bit more, so I can
you
carry
want to
on
solo
till
it?
the hour. Like, well,
Yeah,
I
why don't
can
you
do. I
solo
don't
a
want you to
bit?
be tired,
I believe
because
in
I'm
you.
scared.
No, I believe in you. I super believe in you. You can do it.
Well, I hope you get a good sleep.
I'm probably gonna eat a banana and 2 chocolate bars and then fall asleep, but we'll see.
Oh, I wish I had your digestive system and could do that.
Oh, it'll kill me, but
Oh, don't.
it's just the way it is. You know,
Oh,
sometimes you get a wreck havoc on your system because it's Friday night and you want to have two
Friday
chocolate
night
bars
and a banana.
and a banana. That's right. Um,
Banana.
okay, and I will leave so that you can explain the I Spy thing to everybody. Take care. Have a good day, everybody on that time zone, and everybody on my time zone. Go to fucking bed.
Tilly, could you comment in chat, please, and I can drop your link. So if just anyone hasn't subscribed to you, they can go over and subscribe to TiltyBird. We do Paint and Ponder twice a week. We do Wednesday and Friday night or Saturday morning, depending where you are. We're just still having a play at the minute, but I think we're doing Saturdays on my channel and Wednesdays on TiltyBird's channel. So yeah, please do. Oh, you can drop your own link, can't you? I forgot you're around. Do you want to do that?
Oh, can I? Oh,
Yeah.
what?
You
Quite a
wrenched it
lot of
up.
effort. Quite a
Oh,
lot
no,
of
okay, you don't have
effort.
to. Do you want me?
No,
I'll
it's
do it.
okay. No,
It's fine.
it's
I'm on it.
okay. Oh my
I'm so
gosh.
quick. Look, I got my.
You're so fast.
I am pretty fast. I
I'm so impressed.
got muscle memory. Do you know what slows me down? It's the fact that it comes up with a thing when you copy a link, when you try and paste it, you've got to wait like 3 seconds for the notification to go, so then you can paste it.
Oh, that's silly.
Which I know it's annoying, but it's in chat. It's there.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Subscribe.
All right. Take care.
Are you
And
selling stuff? Are you selling your art on Insta as well? Just want to check.
so I have a highlight on my Instagram where I have some pieces that are available. And I also can do requests or whatever, and I am a poor artist, so anybody who wants me to make them something, just let me know.
Amazing. And with that, get to bed, you scallywag.
All right, well, I'll see everybody in chat tomorrow. I'm gonna go have some animal crackers to top off my banana and my chocolate bar. Okay. Okay.
Enjoy.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Bye. I don't know if you can just leave. We've never even done this. Oh, have you gone? I think this other one's on like a delay. Oh, bye, Tilty. Thank you for being amazing and being here. Because now it's just me and Papa Smurf. Don't you leave me. You got to stay with me now, Papa. It's tipsy, look. It's not even beertology o'clock. You can't be tipsy. Hold you. Okay, I'm just going to get distracted now puppy is meant to be helping me, not distracting me. Okay. Thank you, buddy. There we go. Yeah, just me now. Don't really know. Trying not to be nervous. Hope you can all hear me, and I'm still online. Yeah, the I Spy is super fun and going quite well. I will go off. I'll show you quick, but it means I won't be able to see chat, which is fine. Community page. So yeah, we've got the SPTV Space channel now, which me and Xenews will be doing together. So I'll try and write fluffer at the end if it's me. But yeah. So if you go onto there, we've got the this is how it started, but because Xenews is amazing and just always tinkering and making things a bit better and a bit prettier, it started like that. And then if there's a picture, I'll add the picture. Thank you so much to whoever in San Diego sent that through. And here's the new one. Amazing. But yeah, I said to Windy City Theatre Watch is a great person to watch if that is something you wanted to, do the anti-routing. I'm not sure what else to call it, but yeah, he's just done incredible there, and it's just about, it's not about stopping everyone or doing this or making it. No, it's just informing people. Oh, hey, I don't think you've been made fully aware of what you've just been approached with. Would you like information? Yes, here it is. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss from the chef himself, who in my head this was going to be really good. We'll see. We'll trust the process. That's what we're doing. It is very therapeutic. I don't claim my art's going to be anything amazing to look at, but it's about doing it. When you may be thinking about, even just without, life added into the mix, just the stuff that's going on with SPTV. You just make your brain feel so full, and because we care, can affect your feelings. It can affect the way you respond to people. Because you care about somebody doesn't mean you can't care about somebody else and be empathetic towards them. But yeah, I can definitely imagine feeling negative feelings towards someone because they've been nasty to one of the people out there putting in the hard work. I'm just rambling shit. I don't even know if I'm following my own story here. But the point is, we need to step away. Sometimes you just need to take a step back and remember how, it is 100% real. It's very real. It's very dangerous for the people putting themselves out there. But you can always take a step back. Make sure that you're doing okay, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And even if that just means just setting up, you don't have to do anything. No one owes anyone anything. That's that. But if you feel like, I would feel better if I did something to support, but I really can't do it, then you can just set up a browser and put it on mute and just have the video play in the background, or just send someone a message saying, hey, I'm so-and-so from your chat, and I was in there all the time, and not that you need to, but, say I took a week off, and I just want to let you know that I think you're really great. If that doesn't make you cringe, if you don't like doing that, don't do it. But if you don't mind doing it, you might find it actually makes your day as well as someone else's. It is nice to be nice. It makes you feel good. Is this at all? Is this giving anything other than mess? Let's stand up quick. Pepper, there we go. But of the art, nice. Yeah, this one here, I attempted. The attempt was to do SP Chef, Samuel the SP Chef. So I traced around his picture, his YouTube picture. I took the picture, his exact picture, from my phone, screencast it to the TV. I traced around the exact picture very carefully, and I don't know what happened after that. But what I was thinking is doing, I've done a brief outline. I'm sure you can't see it. We can see nose. We can see the nose. We can see Samuel's lovely little nose here. So I'm going to go around all of the outside in bluey grey, and the inside's like grey white for the chef's white. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the face yet, but where it's all like this, you've got the tiny little dots, lots of tiny little dots. It'll be like that all over the whole thing, and it's so textured. Can we see that? So yeah, I don't expect anyone to look at any of my art and go, wow, that's beautiful. What a masterpiece. But if someone goes, ah, interesting, that's a win for me. Ah, interesting. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you very much. This way where the apron as well, because I'm just constantly just like wiping stuff on it. See the history of art, that would be, excuse me, that would be something that I'm sure I would love, but I'm just not very smart. I'm not academically smart. I'm not, yeah, I'm very much in the learning difficulties, special school, special class. That was me. But yeah, one thing that I would have loved to have done, but would never have been able to, would be like art therapy, stuff like this. But you need all of the qualifications of a therapist, and I've tried to do higher education, even with help, and I just can't. I'm just not. I just don't. I'm very hard to teach. I don't retain information well, unless it's like really interesting to my brain. So all of this stuff with, you know, where people are and the protesters and the survivors telling their stories, you know, I can retain quite a lot on that. But yeah, I literally like talking to a wall otherwise. I think people can see it. I think I get a vacant look on my face as well. But yeah, higher education. That would have been higher out at school. Is it fancy? Because I don't know this. You know, there's some of it that I just don't get, like the was it Pulitzer Prize, and they just did like chairs, coats hanging on the back of chairs. And I was like, I don't get it. I thought it was like the meet and greet area of the gallery, and people had just like gone to the bar or something. I didn't understand that was the show. I was like, oh, okay. So I don't get it. I'm not refined. Oh, if you like, I did. You might have seen the one I did. Oh dear. Last week with Tilty. Oh, it's here. Because a few different people have seen different things. Maybe depending on which way. It looks like Papa Smurf's looking at it. So I kind of see maybe like a platypusy, something that way. And then this way I see like maybe a little bunny going on. I don't know. Maybe little bunny ears. This is just the neurographic art. This isn't one that I'd put in a frame or do anything with. This is just something I did for the sake of the therapeutic feelings of doing it. So if I had done this on a canvas with acrylic paints, this would be one that I'd just paint over again and then do something else on top of it. I think that's it. Yeah. You see a duck? Those dastardly duckies. Oh, I think I've got a ducky thing coming. This is an example. This one here that I'll be finishing off with Alron Lyre on Monday. If you see, it was I bought it from a charity shop, from a secondhand shop or a tip shop, I can't remember, and it was just sort of one of like the ones you buy just from a big store, like I'm not sure about places there. Target maybe. A big shop, and it's just like a generic leaves or live, laugh, love or whatever on there. So yeah, I just got that, painted it up. I did some neurographic art on there. No, it wasn't on that one. That is one I did that with. But this is one, the COB. Cobb is a squirrel. This is another one I've done neurographic art underneath and then repainted over it. So I think when it goes in the light, I'm going to have to put something behind it, or you're going to see, because it's going to be a protest sign. So I'm going to have to put a backing board on it, because otherwise you'll see all of the other paintings coming through. But Aaron Lyre and Xenu Free both said, "Oh, that's really nice textured canvas you got there. How did you get it to that texture?" And how I got it to that texture is just by repainting it lots and lots and lots. And I'm squiffy. And yeah, with I'm going to blame it on my Irish blood. I do have a tendency to just be like, that'll do, bit of budget and scarper. But I couldn't find sandpaper when I was doing it, and I had it was the next day I had to go live with Aaron, so I just used wire wool. I used a bit of wire wool just to sand it down with. But yeah, it's got a nice texture to the canvas there. And I don't know what to do. Who is Cobb? Cobb is chairman of the board. It's David Miscavige. This is just they're trying to do you're doing hate speech. They're not going to do that over here because they're not even a religion here. Even though I think they're trying. I think they have. It was just called Scientology, but I think I seen somewhere that said Church of Scientology, and I was like, in England? Okay. But yeah, COB is a squirrel. Call the police. Tell them it's hate speech. Tell them Cobb is a squirrel. Tell them how offensive that is. I'll wait. I'll stay. I think that's amazing. So yeah, I'm not sure who first said that. It might have been Natalie in Clearwater, Ice in Xenu's right outside the Kansas City org. She has some great, really great interactions with Scientologists as well. But she wrote it outside the Kansas City org, and they near ran out to scrub that off. And I was like, oh, have we found a button to press? Maybe I shall. So yeah, Cobb is a squirrel. That's that one's there. And then Curious sptv.space. I'm hoping to finish that one with Aaron Lyer on Monday, 8 a.m. if you're in St. Louis, Missouri, or 2 p.m. if you're in the UK. Maybe 3 p.m. if you're in Sweden. Yeah. I don't know if I should go. I feel like I should go now. I feel like I've gone past the 10. I don't mean. Papa Smurf. Okay, so we've just got to not mention Papa Smurf and we'll be okay. Maybe it's Papa Smurf doesn't like Scientology. But we put Matthew's amazing quote in the body writing form. So one of the questions, should I do it actually in case you haven't seen. We'll go on sptv.space and then imagine I've just seen somebody. So we'll go I spy. I spy. Did you spot body routing? Next. Say verify you're not OSA. David miscarriages a squirrel. COB beats his staff. Smoking causes cancer, because obviously they say it doesn't, but it does. Little Captain Davy of the fake Space Navy wears shoe lifts. Yes. Scientology is a joke. You will go broke, bust, to Funky Town. Broke. Thank you, MD. So yeah, we've got Matthew there. Thank you for that amazing quote. It'll ask you what type you saw. So I'll just say I saw other. Next. Okay. Other. I'll say I seen body routing. I'll pretend I seen someone in Birmingham. I'll say flyerer, because I get these. I'm only spamming myself with emails. You don't please spam me, but just to show you the whole form. So after you write it, you'll put the city. Whoop. May have just doxed myself. May have just completely doxed myself there. Be alright. City. We'll put Birmingham. State. I'm a state. Any more info? You are silly. That is me. I'll ask you, when did you see them? So you'll set the date. And did you get any photos? So if you've got photos, that would be amazing, because we're looking for, Sea Org members and people who have, people who've maybe been looking for someone for 5 years. That the poor guy in Australia. Imagine someone did the I Spy and we got a picture of his son. That'd be amazing. When did you first hear about Xenu and the Galactic Overlord? So you put South Park, OT Wall of Fire, just before I came down with pneumonia. And then identify the squirrel. So we'll go there. Next. And then you can add your channel name or your email address. Which of the following is legally enforceable? Billion-year contract, freeloader debt, or minimum wage? Minimum wage, we all know that. And then boom, it'll be submitted there. So it's as easy as that. Thank you. It's been successfully submitted. Yeah. Easy as that. If you do see someone, pictures as soon as you can. If you can send it through like that, I'll get the email and I'll be able to upload it straight to the site, to the page, sorry, the SPTV space channel, and I'll tag anyone in that area. So if I get an email notification saying someone's been spotted in Portland, I can tag Mike G503, Lisa's Day Off, Rika, and Hey Kerry Ann. And say if like Declared Dave was visiting, I could tag him in it, or Moose on the Loose was visiting, or Jeff from PTS for Life. And they're 3 people who I know have visited the Portland org. Yeah, I could tag whoever. So yeah, if people can send in the information, if you're just out and about and you see anyone, that would be amazing. Just to go onto the I Spy there, please. Yeah, and I think I'll just go. So that's been quite enough. I shouldn't speak. I should have just left it on the art. Yeah. Natalie is terrific. I do. I feel she must have so much to, try and keep up with everything on SPTV, and then, everything with, it's just been, what a year. I can't imagine trying to, contend with all of that. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining, and I'm going to go have a cup of tea, wake myself up a little bit, hopefully. I can't read it because I'm too far away from the phone now. Oh yeah, we'll say bye. We'll say thank you. Thank you to Mini Papa Smurf here. We'll say bye. Can we wave? We'll do this. Bye. Look at that. Look. And I've officially lost my marbles. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here. Bye. I'll see you in the chat.